One night, at the Elsinore Castle in Denmark, two guards see a ghost.
It looks like King Hamlet! But it can be. King Hamlet is dead.
We must tell Horatio, Prince Hamlet's friend. Perhaps the ghost wants to give a message to the prince. What do you want? Speak to us. He refuses to speak.
I'll tell the prince. Perhaps the ghost will speak to him.
This is a bad sign. Something sinister is happening in them.
Prince Hamlet is very sad. His father, the king, is dead. Gertrude, his mother, has married Claudius, his father's brother. Claudius has become the new king. Hamlet does not like his uncle.
We love you, Hamlet.
I'll obey you, mother.
It's time to think about the future, Hamlet. I will be a father to you, and you will be king after me.
My father was a better man than Claudius. My mother was weak and foolish to marry my uncle. I hate this place, Horatio. My uncle and my mother are so happy. How can they forget my father so soon?
My lord, I saw your father last night.
What do you mean?
Come to the castle walls at midnight, above the cliff. Then you'll understand.
Hamlet, I'm your father's spirit. If you ever love me, revenge my murder.
Murder?
My wife, Gertrude, was unfaithful to me. My brother, Claudius, murdered me. When I was sleeping, he poured poison in my ear. Now, the sun is rising. Remember me.
I'll pretend to be mad. Nobody will pay attention to a poor crazy prince. I'll investigate my father's murder. If the ghost story is true, I'll kill my uncle.
Ophelia lives at the castle. She has a brother, Laertes, who is studying in Paris. Ophelia is in love with Hamlet. One day, while she's sewing, Hamlet comes to her room. Later, she tells her father Polonius, a foolish old lord, about Hamlet's visit.
I don't know, but I think so.
Oh, my little baby. I must tell the king and queen.
Polonius trusts Claudius and Gertrude. He has no idea that Claudius is a murderer or that Gertrude has been unfaithful to King Hamlet.
Hamlet's love for my daughter has made him mad.
That's impossible. But how can we know this for certain?
We hide while Hamlet and Ophelia are talking. We listen to their conversation and discover the truth. You will see that I'm right. Ophelia, you must help us find out the truth about Prince Hamlet's madness. I'll obey you, father. Quickly, here he comes. Pretend that you're reading.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Is it better to live or to die? But what happens after we die? Nobody knows. I'm stupid. I must stop thinking and do something. But look, here comes Ophelia. Why is she staying in there? Is it a trap? I loved you once.
I believe so.
No, I never loved you. All women are stupid. They paint their faces and talk foolishly. Nobody should get married. Now
The
go
prince
away
is
to
angry with
another.
Ophelia. because he realizes that she's a spy for King Claudius.
Perhaps Hamlet knows my secrets. We must watch him carefully. It's dangerous when a prince is mad.
Two university friends come to see Hamlet. Their names are Rosenkranz and Guildenstern. At first, Hamlet is very pleased to see them, but they ask a lot of questions and he becomes suspicious.
Hamlet!
Hello.
Why are you behaving so strangely?
What's the matter with you?
Tell us what you're thinking about. We are your friends.
Yes. I think Claudius has sent them. They're spying on me. I shall not tell them anything. I can trust anyone except Horatio. Welcome to Elsinore! That gives me an idea. I'll put some extra word in the play. I'll put the ghost story on stage.
Claudius and Gertrude watch the play. There are three characters: the king, the queen, and Lucianus, the queen's lover, the murderer.
I'll always love you.
Yes, but if I die, you will marry again.
No, never.
Do you like the play, Mother?
The lady speaks too much about love.
While the king is sleeping, the murderer pulls poison in his ear. Hamlet watches Claudius' face carefully.
Lights! Lights! Stop the play!
Did you see that, Horatio? The king is frightened. The ghost story is true.
I want God to forgive me for my brother's murder. Perhaps, if I pray, he will help me.
It will be easy for me to kill him now. But if I kill him while he's praying, his soul will go to heaven. I want him to go to hell. I'll wait for another opportunity.
I cannot repent. God doesn't listen to my words.
It is the middle of the night, the time for witches and ghosts. Hamlet goes to see his mother in her bedroom. He does not know that someone is hiding behind the curtain and listening to everything.
Why did you offend the king, Hamlet?
Why did you betray my father?
Are you going to murder me?
Don't move! I want to talk to you. I want you to make you look into the mirror of your soul.
What do you mean?
What's that? Is it a rat? Is it a trap?
Help! Murder! Murder!
I thought it was the king. I'm sorry I killed this poor fool. My mother, I'm not as bad as you. You killed the king and then married his brother.
Hamlet! Don't hurt your mother! Remember, you must kill Claudius! Don't waste time!
What is he looking at?
He
He is
is
mad? My poor son.
Don't you see him? Don't you pity him?
Hamlet, there is nothing here except the air.
I'm not mad, mother. Look at this portrait of my father. He was a good, brave, handsome man. Remember him and stay away from Claudius.
I will, sweet Hamlet.
But I know that as soon as Claudius kisses you, he will forget everything and tell you my secret.
No, I promise not to betray you.
I'm glad, mother. Now I must take Polonius' body away.
He's dangerous. I'll send him to England. Perhaps he will recover from his madness in a different countries. Rosenkranz, Guildenstern, go with him and look after him.
Yes.
Yes. I'll send a secret letter to the King of England. I'll tell him to execute Hamlet as soon as he arrives. When he will die, I will be saved.
Claudius! You've killed my father!
Polonius
I'll
son,
persuade the
Larry,
people to rebel
the
against
son
you!
of Denmark from
There will
France.
be a
He's very
revolution!
hungry.
No, Laertes. Hamlet is responsible for everything.
But how did my father die? Why is it a secret?
Be patient. When I have explained to you everything, you will understand. I'm your friend.
What's the matter with my sister? She has lost her mind. Poor girl.
He's dead, lady, he's dead. Never come again. His bird was as white as snow. He's gone, gone. Love, remember me.
Do you see this? Oh God!
Horatio, I was Denmark. Some pirates attacked our sheep. My brother was trying to play gentle to the sheep. I beat them and we bring me home to Denmark. The signals and news them and continue to England. I'll tell you more about them when I see you. Meet me at the graveyard.
I'll go to
Hamlet.
Europe immediately. I'm glad that is safe.
But why didn't you put Hamlet in prison?
He's very popular with the people. It was impossible to punish him. It was better to send him to England.
He has killed my father and driven my sister out of her mind. I would do anything to get my revenge.
This is the letter from Hamlet. He's back in Denmark.
I'm glad! I will kill him!
I have a better plan.
I have bad news, Laertes. Ophelia is dead.
She wanted to put some flowers on the willow tree. And while she was climbing, she slipped and fell into the river. Then she floated, singing. Then she drowned.
Was it suicide?
Nobody knows. Perhaps it was an accident. Oh, sweet Ophelia. I hope that she will marry Hamlet. Come on, let us go and bury her.
Now Hamlet has killed my father and my sister.
Look at this skull, Horatio. It is Theodorus. He was the court jester. I knew him, Horatio. When I was a child, he carried me on his back. His jokes were the best. He cannot make anybody laugh now. Perhaps the skull belonged to a beautiful lady. She cannot paint her face now. Perhaps the skull belonged to a lawyer. He cannot show how clever he is now. Perhaps the skull belonged to a court gentleman. He cannot wear beautiful clothes now.
You killed my father and my sister!
I loved Ophelia more than 4,000 brothers!
I'm sorry for your father's death, Laertes.
I accept your apology, Hamlet. Now, let's begin the fight!
I drink to Hamlet.
No, Gertrude, don't drink!
Help me! I'm dying!
Ha! We are all going to die. The drink and sword were poisoned. The king is to blame.
die, I'll have my revenge. This is for my father murder! Treason!
Kill myself too, no.
No, Rachel. You must leave. Tell the truth to the world after I'm dead. Tell my story.
Good night, sweet prince, and flights of angels, sing thee to thy rest.
I loved you once.
Dai!
Dai!
Oh, mannaggia Sandra!
Cazzo!
Dai, mi è venuto da ridere, basta!
Oh, quando...
I loved you once. I believe so. No, I never loved you. All women are stupid. They paint their faces and talk foolishly. Nobody should get married. I loved you once. I believe so. No, I never loved you. I loved you once. I believe so. No, I never loved you. I loved you once. I believe so. No, I never loved you. Davvero vedi lei?
Ophelia, must help us. Ophelia, you must help us find out the truth about Prince Hamlet's Ophelia, you must help us find out the truth about Ophelia. Ophelia, you must help us find out
Dai!
Ophelia, you must help us find out the truth about Ophelia, you must help us Ophelia, you must help us
Dai!
Ophelia, you must help us find out the truth about
Dai.
Ophelia, you must help
No. I hate this place, Horatio. My uncle and my mother are so happy. How can they forget my father so soon?
My lord, I saw your father last night.
What do you mean?
Come to the castle walls at midnight, above the cliff. Then you'll understand.
Hamlet! Miss Horatio, Prince Hamlet's friend. Perhaps the ghost wants to give a message to the prince.
E te Horatio?
What do you want? Speak to us.
It refuses to speak.
I speak cut. What do you want? What do you want? Speak to us.
It refuses to speak.
I'll tell the prince. Perhaps the ghost will speak to us. This is a bad sign.
Hamlet is dangerous. I'll send him to England. Hamlet is dangerous. I'll send him in a different country. Perhaps he will recover from his...
Aspetta 2 secondi, ne ha detto ancora uno.
Or not to be.
That is the question.
Is it better to live or to die?
But what happens after we die?
Nobody
Nobody
knows.
knows.